Greetings. This is the one you've known as Jesus the Christ. Ascended Masters like myself are available to all of humanity. We're watching over humanity and helping to orchestrate humanity's evolution. We are integral to the growth, evolution, and well-being of human beings on your planet. Ascended Masters are not personal guides as much as guides for a world. Guides and Ascended Masters have clearly defined roles they play in relation to you, although they do often work together. Ascended Masters give information and guidance to individuals at times, particularly if those individuals have a role in the healing and evolution of humankind, as many of you on the spiritual path do. But regardless of your life purpose, each of you has a life guide and other guides to assist you moment to moment in your lives. Ascended Masters are always available to those who ask for their help. They and your guides, and possibly others such as angels, will answer your call when you call upon them. The reason for calling on Ascended Masters instead of guides might be for healing, since that's one of their roles in relation to humanity. Another might be to ask them for protection from negativity, as Ascended Masters work with angels, guides, and others to provide this for those who call upon them. They can also help bring you into alignment with your divine self when you ask for this. It's their job to help you grow and evolve along with your guides, and they'll send you energy and whatever else is needed to facilitate this growth. You are always receiving assistance from beings in higher dimensions, but by asking, you'll receive this help more fully and more often. So that's why it's important to call upon your guides and the Ascended Masters. Your prayers and intentions signal an openness and readiness for whatever you're asking for. On the other hand, if you seem to want to go it alone, your guides and the Ascended Masters will allow you to experience whatever you're experiencing without their help, for they will not transgress your free will. This help may come in the form of healing energy, clearing of negativity, healing of emotional wounds, insight, upliftment to a higher state of consciousness, and inspiration and ideas about how to proceed with something. Guides and Ascended Masters can also inspire others to be of help to you. Some of the most important help you receive comes from other people who are acting as instruments for guides and the Masters. There's no special trick or formula for connecting with guides and the Ascended Masters. You simply have to sincerely ask to connect with them. This sincerity often comes out of suffering. You're struggling with something and desperately want help. However, you don't need to be struggling to ask for help. You can connect with guides and masters throughout your day by simply making the intention to connect with them and then taking a moment to feel that connection and state whatever you'd like help with. You can get in the habit of acknowledging the presence of guides and masters and asking for their assistance throughout your day, and this will make a difference in how you experience life. Feeling connected in this way is the opposite of how the ego feels, which is why a practice of connecting with higher dimensional beings regularly and frequently can be so powerful. It's a way of counteracting the ego's sense of separation and fear and distrust of life. This is how a connection with your guides and the Ascended Masters is built, by regularly and frequently acknowledging their presence in your life and expressing your desire for them to be more present and active in your life. Although beings in higher dimensions are always available to you, the strength of that connection is determined by your intention and desire to connect with them and to have them be more actively involved in your life. The more you acknowledge them and ask for their help, the more they are available to you. This is one of the secrets to a happy life. Invite your guides and the Ascended Masters to be more active in your life, and this will change your experience of life and change your life. To strengthen your relationship with them, you have to open the door first on your end. They're waiting for you to do this, and doing this marks another stage on the spiritual path, which will make it possible to advance more quickly and smoothly. As I said, there's no trick to doing this, but you have to connect with guides and masters repeatedly and regularly, because that's how those on other dimensions know of your sincerity and commitment to raising your vibration and making your spiritual growth a priority. Your sincerity is gauged by how often you consciously connect with us, and we answer that sincerity by serving you in ways you've asked for and in ways we see fit. Although there is no set formula or protocol for contacting us, I have some suggestions for how to do this, but keep in mind that your sincerity is what's most important. First of all, you don't need to call on your guides or specific masters by name, although you're welcome to. We know how to best serve you, and those who can best serve you will come forth and do so. You don't need to know anything about your guides or about the Ascended Masters to receive their help, although we realize that people like names and a sense of connecting with a particular being or beings, in which case, ask for help from specific beings if you like, and know that you'll receive it. But also know that connecting to one specific being is not important to your growth, as each of you has many beings involved with you at any one time, all serving various functions and changing roles as needed. Just know that if you seek to establish a particular relationship with one of us, that will happen, but there will also be many others involved with you who are well equipped to serve you. Second, you don't need to know what needs to be healed to receive healing. Just ask for healing, and it will be given as needed. Sometimes people think they need to be specific in asking for healing. Help me heal my relationship with my mother, for example. But it's really okay to simply ask for healing around whatever is needed at this time. That may or may not be around your relationship with your mother or a specific issue you're aware of. These things have their own timing, although being aware of an issue and asking for help with it is certainly beneficial. My point is, don't wait until you feel you need healing around a specific issue to ask for healing. On a regular basis, ask for whatever healing is most needed, and we will be able to speed up your general healing and growth. And third, in addition to asking for general healing, ask for help in raising your consciousness, in general and in specific moments throughout your day. Throughout your day, ask for an infusion or transmission of higher energy to help raise your vibration. We're able to send you energy that will shift your consciousness, but you have to be open to receiving it and also make space in your life to receive it, perhaps by stopping briefly and being quiet long enough to shift your state, or by taking time to meditate. Do your part by doing your best to move out of the egoic state of consciousness. Making an effort shows your sincerity. We offer what we offer, but you must be in a state of receptivity, a relaxed and open state, to receive what we have to offer. Asking for our help is the first step in shifting your consciousness. Then, do something to back this request up. such as stating a positive affirmation or prayer that uplifts you, stopping to take a few deep breaths, noting what you're grateful for, smiling, or doing something kind for someone. Learn to raise your own vibration through positive self-talk, affirmations, being loving and sending love to others, and through reframing or telling a more positive story about your experience than what the ego might be telling. Enlist us in your efforts to raise your vibration, and those efforts will be more effective. When we see you making efforts to heal yourself and raise your vibration, we know you are sincere and ready to move forward spiritually. The method for connecting with us couldn't be simpler. Make an intention to connect with us. Speak to us. Ask for what you want in general or specifically, and then follow up by taking the steps you're able to heal and raise your vibration. Healing and raising your vibration are the things we can best help you with and how we can best serve you. As far as getting you more money or more success or a partner in life, we can only do so much, since whether or not you get these things and other things you want depends not only on your efforts, but on what's best for your soul's plan and its unfolding. Timing is everything, and some of what you desire might interfere with other things in your life that are meant to unfold. Leave the unfolding of your life to your guides. They will bring you the opportunities and people you need to fulfill your lessons and life purpose. They are overseeing the unfolding of your life, and all you have to do is work with what they're bringing you or not bringing you. Sometimes limitation, such as not having money or a relationship, is exactly the experience you need before you can have money or a particular relationship. Trust in the unfolding of life. There is wisdom in the experiences you're having. As I've so often said, you're having the right experience, and seeing whatever you're experiencing this way is the key to not suffering. You're being watched over, guided, loved, and supported every step of the way in your life. Please know this, and feel free to connect with me and others in higher dimensions many times throughout your day. Stop and say, "Hi, I know you're there and working in my highest good. Thank you for helping me today. I'm open and willing to receiving whatever healing, love, insights, and guidance you might have for me." That's all. Our instructions are very simple. Anyone who is pure of heart can and will connect with us simply by stating a desire to do so. And anyone can receive what they need from us in terms of healing, upliftment, inspiration, and insights simply by asking for these things. You may not receive everything your ego wants, unless that's good for your growth, but you'll surely receive what your soul wants and needs. Thank you for being open to connecting with us. We see this and rejoice in it. We are with you always.